Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course,
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Wagner. Robinson is out there with Smith. And it's Fox. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, they've got Vucevic. Cunningham is out there with Jones. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Murray in at the 4.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Now, here's Cunningham to the inside. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. And it's Wagner missing. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Fox against Murray.
Still trying to find its way.
And he comes up with the deuce. Murray's got the first basket of the game for the Mavs.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Robinson, good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That's a 2 from Butler. Fox against Cunningham. Here's Murray. That one wide left. Outside Robinson. Here's Fox. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jones finds Murray from about 16, and Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Robinson, that's good.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the put-down.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that one, good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Jones. They get it back. Cunningham against Fox. Murray the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the left side wing. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Fox. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot's good from Smith.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And Vucevic kicks to Butler. Knocked loose. Stolen by Robinson. Stolen away. Oh, Vucevic in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember
remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out, and their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Smith, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games?
These games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Fox. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Vucevic. Butler kicks to Murray. At the elbow, Vucevic. Outside, Jones. Cunningham outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And Butler sends it back.
The swat by Butler, one of the elite on-ball defenders in the league.
And it's in there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Cunningham against Fox. Robinson down low. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, Murray. He doesn't hit that one. And the Kings going the other way now.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Smith dishes to Robinson. Fires for 3. Reeves can't hit. Mavericks trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
And Butler, here we go. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Vucevic. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail. And earning every penny of that deal.
Now, here's Cunningham. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Murray. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's checked in for Jones. And it's Payne in for Cunningham. Here's Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Here's Reeves. 9 points last game. Over Caldwell Pope.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooting.
Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 6.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jones, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Butler. He feeds it to Jones. Here's Richards. Rebound by the Kings. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves gets the bucket. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Right side, Butler. No good off the back of the rim.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Outside, Fox. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wagner passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Richards. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Payne kicks to Butler. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Kings lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Jones. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Payne. Then it's Jones. And it's Richards in at the 5, down low. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Now, here's Fox. Last game he had 34 points.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league. We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Caldwell Pope for three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Reeves, yep, that one goes. Reeves has got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Richards. And that one is hammered home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
A different look for Dallas. Vucevic checked in for Nick Richards. And Murray subbed in for Derek Jones. To the middle, here's Murray. Pass to Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Cade Cunningham's checked in for Jones.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Smith dishes to Fox. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Caldwell Pope outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Kings. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Kings getting the bucket. And the 3-ball is good. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Cunningham, the feet to Vucevic. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Fox. And to get open is Robinson. And the layup is good. He's got 16.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The assist.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Payne. Caldwell Pope left side. Shoots over Wagner. They get it again. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Fox with it. 18 points for him. And Vucevic. Caldwell Pope for 3. Reeves with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Mavericks trail by 5. Murray, no good. Fox deciding where to go with it. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Cunningham. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt in his 3rd make.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Fox. Takes it inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Inside, Murray. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends. And Butler always looking to find that alley-oop. Just throw it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Here's Fox. Cunningham with some nice D. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Suns. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Reeves the pass to Fox. And to get open is Robinson. And yes, it's good. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Cunningham passes to Murray. He kicks to Vucevic. 11 feet away. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
What is going on right now?
A different look for Dallas. Nick Richards comes in for Murray. And Jones subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Your team has improved.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Now, here's Okoro, defended by Butler. Here's Johnson. No good, shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Jones kicks to Butler. Over Bamba, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Derek Jones Jr.
Here's Cunningham. He has 6. Off the inbound, no good. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And here is Dosunmu. The pass to Okoro. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game.
Another one from Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
Outside, Fox. Fires the three. And they recover it. Smith the pass to Fox. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, he'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side. And that can always help a team's call. And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Now here's Jones. Back to Cunningham. From downtown. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones, no one around him. Again, the Mavericks score.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Good on the shot. Fox has got 27.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here are the Mavericks now. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Butler. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Cunningham. The dish to Butler. Pass to Richards. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. Haynes checked in. The Kings trail by 5. Fox with it. Jones covering. Fox, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Outside, Robinson. Reeves the pass to Robinson. Three-pointer, Fox, and Jones sends it back. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played? And that does it for our half.
Get out of your seat and on your feet.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. That's Robinson out there with Smith. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward is efficiency.
Not great shooting at the line so far in this one, just 5 of 10.
And would love to hear a little more swish and a lot less clang from the charity stripe. Just nothing going right for him at the line He's lost some confidence up there. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
2 points, that one goes. When you talk about Cade's efficiency, Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Kept alive. Here's Smith. They shoot again, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Dallas making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here's Richards. Dishes it to Murray. 14 feet away. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Reeves can't hit. Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Richards. Back to Murray. The 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the pass to Reeves. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. The rebound by Richards. Richards got... Here's Richards. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Robinson. At the elbow, Smith. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Vucevic checked in for Dallas. Caldwell Pope comes in for Butler.
Nikola Vucevic. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
There's Wagner with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And here are the Kings now. After the miss from Vucevic. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Fox. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Murray. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Cunningham. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Kings trail by 4. Right side, Fox. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Vucevic to the pass to Caldwell Pope. Count the basket. Cunningham's got 10.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 32. Tries again. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Murray. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fox against Cunningham. The layup off target. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Fox. And to get open is Robinson. Fox, no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Kings. Robinson's.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And it's Smith missing. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Jones checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Payne in for Cunningham. Here's Fox. Excellent D that time from Jones. Mavericks leading by 6. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Vucevic. 12 points for him.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Fox. And Jones pulls it down. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Kings pick up 2. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Murray left side. Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Jones sends it back.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Murray. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD, or AD, or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Dallas leading by 11. Passes it to Butler. He feeds it to Jones. And Jones with the stop.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
Now Fox. He's got 34. And Jones sends it back. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here is Smith. 10 points for him. Reeves can't hit.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
And Jones shines it home.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Robinson down low. Vucevic defending.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. Nick Ritchie. He's checked in for the Mavericks. He's off on the second. Here's Butler. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Fox. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Fox has got 9 points now in just the second half. Payne finds Jones. Over Smith. Back to Payne. Outside, Jones. Jacks up a three. Not going to go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Fox. The rebound by Richards.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here's Butler. 17 points in the game. And the shot goes in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Kings. They trail by 16. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Fox passes to Wagner. Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Smith hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And that one, good.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And so it's Dallas in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Cameron Payne is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Murray. And it's Butler in at the 3. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Defenders, and just keep attacking.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Wagner. The feed to Robinson. And that one drops.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Cunningham for 3. Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Kings trail by 17. Outside, Fox. Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Keegan Murray.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Dallas making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Dallas leading by 15. Pass to Payne. Murray dishes to Cunningham. Pulls up from the corner. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 38 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Poke loose. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
So quick. Fox plays with incredible pace on both ends, and this man is hard to slow down.
The Mavericks are gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Fox. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Butler kicks to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Smith. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. Here's Fox. Smith trying to break loose. Fox, no good. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Murray. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Jones, the pass to Cunningham. Pulls it from 20. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Wagner outside. Smith on the wing. Defended by Butler. Smith's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Vucevic in position. Here's Smith. Now the pass to Fox. Over Butler. Off the left rim and out.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Murray kicks to Jones. Left side Butler. All sorts of time. Feeds it to Cunningham. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And they get it back. Clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Kings ball.
The Kings trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And turnovers have been the issue for them.
You can see the coaches have gotten into them a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
But 3. Another miss by Vucevic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fox finds Smith. Here's Reeves from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
From deep. Here's Smith. He goes up again. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Smith's got 20.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Passes it to Butler from past the arc, and Vucevic kicks to Jones. Doesn't go that time.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Smith the pass to Fox. Unloads from 9. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Jones. Here's Vucevic. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Dallas again missing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And finished off by Robinson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Vucevic. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Timeout called by the Kings. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Smith. Both free throws good from Smith.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Cunningham with it. Vucevic up top. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. A pass to Fox. Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment. He's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable. And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Robinson passes to Reeves. Back to Fox to take the lead. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. He's got that figured out. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Butler. Fox against Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Here's Vucevic. Robinson with the block. 1:51 left here in the 4th quarter. Reeves the pass to Wagner. Six on the shot clock. There's the 3. They get it again. And finished off by Robinson.
Could carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Count that one. Fox has got 46 points.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Here's Cunningham. The dish to Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in games.
To get open is Robinson. Fox, no good. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
An opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Butler passes to Murray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside, Fox. To get open is Robinson. Got it.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Outside Butler. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game to the inside. Fox with the steal. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush. Just focus on the hoop.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Cunningham dishes it to Vucevic. Stolen by Robinson. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox. At the line for
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Fox doesn't wilt under pressure. He steps to the plate and accepts it. Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Cunningham looking it over. Over Fox. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
So the Kings win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately, I've been praying, God, hold me. I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes.
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room early before we...
Well, Cade Cunningham...
Thanks, Alec. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Murray, Herb Jones out there with Cade Cunningham. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And for Portland, Lauri Markkanen out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Capella in at the center position. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, VA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, BA, there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
And Vucevic with the block. Here's the break. And here's Butler outside. Hey, rejected by Capella. Ingles passes to Vanderbilt. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Cunningham finds Butler. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. And no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ball no good.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Marketed from long range. Portland again missing.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Cunningham, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo, woo. Hey, Cunningham, that's nasty.
Ball outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
That free throw no good. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, LaMelo Ball.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Cunningham. 10 points in his last outing. Butler passes to Murray. Shot clock at 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Markkanen against Cunningham. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham finds Vucevic. And here's Butler. Pass to Cunningham. Now Vucevic. Guarded by Capella. The fader. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Ingles passes to Ball. Trying to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for
First free throw is good.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
That's so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Here's ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And Vucevic slams it in.
He's such a crafty player. Vucevic showing he can be assertive by finishing through contact.
That one misses for Vucevic.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Sinks it from distance. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Marketed from long range. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Williams. Here's Capella. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Butler. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Murray. Back to Vucevic. Williams against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still weaved. Hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Mavericks put some change. Richards is checked in for Murray. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jones. And Payne is subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Good on the second one.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. They need this. That shot off. Stolen by Gafford. Butler covering. Back to Gafford. Here's Caldwell Pope. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for Portland, Jared Vanderbilt.
That one's no good.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Pass to Payne. Wide open. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Butler with a steal. To the inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here we go. And the shot goes.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Richards inside, working on Gafford. Fires it. Dallas no good that time either.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And that one drops for him.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Richards' shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead. Now Payne. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Richards. Stolen by Gafford. Richards pulls it in. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Jones with the ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jones hits them both. Now here's Payne. Outside Butler. Back to Payne. Pass to Butler. And stolen by Markkanen. On the break. Here's Jones. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. 1:56 left in the first. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Capella with the jam.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Here's Butler. And stolen by Markkanen. Jones with the ball, and it's Payne picking him up.
Dallas foul. Derrick Jones Jr.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Jones finds Butler. And here's Payne, defended by Jones. Outside for Butler. Back to Jones. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Capella. That shot off the mark. Jones with some nice D. Pass to Butler. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Richards, guarded by Capella. Butler against Markkanen. And stolen by Markkanen. Now the Blazers on the move.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
That one's off.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Cade Cunningham comes in for Payne.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
Cunningham, count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Ingles, good.
This is how Ingles went from being undrafted to big money. He does a lot of things for you, but stretching the floor is #1.
It's all tied up in Portland. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
18, the Mavericks. 18. Fans, your Trailblazers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Clint Capella out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Ingles in at the 2. That's the group for Portland starting the second. And it's Cunningham missing. And the Trailblazers shooting a tough 22% from the field so far.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Here's Ball. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Cunningham's got 9. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jones. Ooh, stolen by Murray. 3-on-3. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Vucevic. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Vucevic. And the Mavericks lead by 4. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Dallas.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
Gafford, he's checked in for Portland. And Dallas also making a switch. Payne's checked in for Cunningham. Now here's Ball. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Murray against Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Pass the ball. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, and he banks in the layup.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Jones from outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Portland trailing here. Markkanen, the pass to Ingles. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
You can do a lot of things with Ingles offensively. He can initiate, he can play off the ball, and he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
Ball against Jones. Ball passes to Capella. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler. Jones, the pass to Butler. Over Markkanen. Now Vucevic to the middle. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Vucevic slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Offensive board. Tries again. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in. Capella's got 6 points.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Right side Murray. Outside Butler. Pass to Payne. Butler against Ball. The shot by Butler, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Ball passes to Markkanen. Ball outside. And it's good for 2. Give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray doesn't go for him. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler. And the first one at the line is good. Richards is checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Gafford. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Payne. Ball with the rebound. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Butler passes to Payne. Can they get it? Now Vucevic. Nice D from Gafford. Markkanen outside. To the left side wing. Ball with it. And it's Payne picking him up. Ball passes to Capella. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Butler. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Ingles. He's got 6. Launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Personal foul.
Joe Ingles has made himself into an offensive threat, and defenses have taken notice. They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
A different look for Dallas. Jones, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jones. And Cunningham subbed in for Payne.
What we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat, has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
Personal foul.
The Mavericks trailing.
Team foul.
Here's Cunningham. Ball with a steal.
Oh, 4 big mistakes in just this quarter. Coach might need to sit him down and help him regroup.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Markkanen.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Gafford missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
And it's Gafford missing. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Blazers moving it up. Markkanen with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Ingles. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Maverick substitution. Herbert Jones.
Dallas on D. Gafford passes to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Jones with the block. Down low.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Ball outside. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. The Mavericks pull it in. 27 seconds left in the second period. Right side Jones. Pass to Richards. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Dallas.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's Ball. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Trailblazers. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with it. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
38.
We will see everyone right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were slightly... Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Mavericks shooting a solid 47% on the court right now for Dallas. We've got Jimmy Butler, Nick Richards out there with Murray. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Cunningham in at the point. Another shot. Here's Richards, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
Dallas, Nick Richards.
And so he makes both from the line. Portland leading. Now Ball looking to get it going. And rejected. And they're able to recover. Capella finds Ball. The three is up. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. And there's the lob, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
And the Trailblazers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Inside. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball against Cunningham. Outside Jones. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Here's Ball. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just feeding the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
Markkanen against Butler. Markkanen inside. That one doesn't drop. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Good on the bucket. Jones has got 5 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Ball against Cunningham. Ball passes to Capella. Markkanen from long range. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 7 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Capella can't get it to go. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Mavericks with some changes. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Richards. And Payne is subbed in for Jones. Outside Payne. Outside Butler.
Starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And it's Gafford missing. The Mavericks leading. Here's the break. And he lobs it up top. Excellent D there from Ingles.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Tipped. Stolen by Ball. Capella with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Cunningham up top. Pass to Butler. Down low. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity, and there it is for him. Gafford's got 7 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Outside Butler. It's deflected.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
A different look for Dallas. Jones, he's checked in for Murray, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Cunningham.
For your Blazers, D.
Pass to Jones. Capella with a block. Ball with it. 14 points for him. It's Markkanen on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Butler. And here's Payne. And another shot. Butler on the wing. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Outside for Butler. Over to the wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 17-foot shot on the way. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Right side Ingles. Now Gafford. The 3 from Ball. To the wing on the left. Sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 16 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the middle.
Great dish. Underrated part of Butler's game. His ability to create for others.
Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Butler with a steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Payne with it. Jones finds Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. And he can't jam it through. Portland trailing here. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Vucevic, the pass to Payne. On the wing, Caldwell Pope.
Trailblazers foul. Daniel Gafford.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Richards is checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Butler.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Payne. Here's Jones. Back to Payne. 5 on the clock. Here's Richards to the paint. And Gafford with the block. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ball. He nails it, and we're tied. Ball's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific group right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball passes to Ingles. Now here's Markkanen for the lead. Here's Gafford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Almost converts despite the contact.
At the line for Portland, Daniel.
Both free throws good from Gafford. Eight seconds left in the third. 2 on the clock. Got a hand on it. They recover it. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Trailblazers. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Gafford. Markkanen against Murray. Markkanen inside. Soft touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Trailblazers shooting around 35% from the field so far. That shot missing. Good D by Murray.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside Jones. Goes up from the top of the key. The Mavericks rebound. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Launches a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Cunningham passes to Vucevic. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Mavericks. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Markkanen. Now here's Ball. On the wing, Ingles. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. Back to Ball. Six to shoot. They shoot again. And the bucket is good from Gafford in deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside, Ingles. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
And the Mavericks call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Cunningham passes to Jones. Outside Murray. Pass to Cunningham. Looking to end the drought. Second chance effort. And Gafford with the block. Here's Ingles. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
And a foul call. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
4-3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And it's the Blazers with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Cunningham against Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
LaMelo Ball at the line for 2.
And so Ball nails both of them.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Assist from.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Ball. Not going to go that time. Cunningham with some nice D.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Ball. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for Ball.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Haynes checked in for Cade Cunningham.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Butler passes to Murray, stolen by Gafford. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Butler, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Dallas foul. Cameron Payne, second personal foul. 15.
And that one falls for Ball. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
A capable shooter from there, Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Here's Ball. Here's Gafford. Goes back up. Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. Butler against Markkanen. Vucevic, the pass to Jones. And here's Butler. Pass to Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella.
One of the most underrated players in the league. Vucevic can do just about everything offensively. It makes him so tough to guard.
So he can't get either to fall.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Ball against Payne. Capella inside. Tries again. Ball finds Capella. Doesn't go that time. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Butler. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half. Portland leading. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Ball. Second shot opportunity. Gafford passes to Ball. Here's Ingles. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Here's Capella. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Cameron Payne. Third personal foul. Penalty. At the line for Portland. Clint Capella shooting 1.
That's good from Capella.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Ball against Payne. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Payne. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Right side, Butler. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Ball into the lane, and Ball throws it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Vucevic. Here's Murray. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
They grabbed their own miss. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Blazers ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's Portland picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have. Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they taking care of these. I be on vacation.